Hey guys, so happy Sunday. I'm back home. I've been at home for a couple days now. I think that I already said something about this, but if you didn't watch one of my last videos, they were keeping me in the hospital for a few days because of I'm supposed to get a nurse to teach us how to do the feeding tube. And they thought that they had gotten one, and so they sent me home. What was it? I think it was on Friday. And basically, on our way home, one of the people called us and said, well, when I say the people, there's like I don't know if it's a nurse or somebody from that company that the hospital went with, said that they do like very minor things. They don't do where they come and show us how to hook up to the feeding tube and all of that. So basically I was on my way home and we found that out. She's like, I'll try to get you someone that can come down where you live though. And so basically we finally found the right company, and they're supposed to come either Monday or Tuesday down to our house, and they're going to show us how to hook up and show us how to do all the feeding tube stuff. Now, the nurse in the hospital did show us, me and my mom, how to flush the tube, which is where you put water through it. Now, if I have something and it makes me sick, then I don't have to flush it all the time. I think they said just like once a day. Now when my formula goes through it, we'll have to flush it a lot more. But like if I have something that comes back up, then we don't have to flush it all the time. So how mine is I got two different feeding tubes. I got the gastric, which goes to my stomach, and then I got the J tube, which goes to my like intestines. And basically the gastric is the one that I open if I feel bad. If I eat something that makes me feel bad, I get sick from that. And then I just pour it like over the sink. And then this is like, so yeah, this one goes to my stomach. This one goes to my intestines, I think. But like I said, we haven't gotten the milk and pump and all of that yet because of all the confusing stuff. But the good thing is that my nurse is coming either Monday or Tuesday, and thankfully my mom's sorry, I locked up for a minute. Thankfully my mom's work will let her take off whenever they come. Also, at this point, I'm still very sore, but I am able to walk by myself if I'm holding the wall. I'm not able to really bend down that much without extreme pain. So my dad is staying with me this morning, and then my mom will stay with me tonight. Also, my older brother is here, so he's also been helping me out. I thought this was really, really sweet. This morning, my little brother, he's 11, and he knows that I love Stitch, and he really wanted me to dress in a Stitch outfit today. So when I woke up this morning, I asked if he could get me a change of clothes, and this is what he picked out. This is just a regular t-shirt, just a regular Stitch t-shirt, and then he got my Stitch pajamas, and then I technically, dressed myself, but he picked out these Stitch socks for me as well. There you go. You see that? I also got sorry, need to clear my throat. I also got a lot of cards from people, a lot of just a lot of gifts, a lot of cards. It's been very, very sweet of people. I've gotten all kinds of mail, all kinds of support. There really hasn't been a lot of people coming down as I heal because I'm very sore and I don't really feel like seeing people. However, my pastor and his wife traveled out of town to come see me in the hospital, which was super sweet of them to do. They said something like they might come down. We didn't know what time, but they ended up coming down, which it was really good to see them. And they even offered the day of surgery to watch me so that my mom could leave the room and go get something to eat or something, which earlier that day I was fine by myself while my mom went to the cafeteria and ate something, because I have all kinds of like nurses and stuff that checks on me every so often, and they have a button on the hospital bed. If I need something, I just push it for the nurse and they come right in. So I had, plenty of people that could come in if I needed somebody, but they gave me a gift. They gave me a coloring book that was sloths, and they gave me a sloth shirt, and I think it was one or two other things, but I can't remember what it was. After I feel well enough, I want to do a whole video on what all I got from people, because the support has just been amazing. It's just, I don't know if I could even find the words for how thankful I am for all the support that people have shown. So basically, until I get my formula and my pump and everything on either Monday or Tuesday, I've just been eating different things that I could eat before surgery. We had a Walmart delivery yesterday. Actually, not Walmart delivery. My older brother picked it up. But my mom got me some ice cream bars that melt pretty fast. I got some coffee ice cream that has no chunks in it, so that it's just the ice cream. I also got these mini Sprites like I had in the hospital. And my mom bought me my own suckers that have gum in them. And then I got my own these Welch's Original Caramel. My mom bought me some of those, so that I'll have something to snack on. And then my mom bought me I think it was two different drinks. One was a yogurt type drink, and then I don't remember what the other one was. We thought that we could try and see how that goes, because with me having my feeding tube now, if it makes me feel bad, it just goes through my feeding tube, and I open one of these feeding tubes the gastric one, and it would just, if I feel sick, it just comes out the sink. So, anyways, when I get well enough, I did want to show y'all what all I got from people, but I'm not well enough yet. I'm still super, super sore. But I want to say thank you for the support, the prayers, to all my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing and helping us through this difficult journey. But anyways, be sure that if you're new that you subscribe, because I have been posting videos about like my feeding tube and stuff. So anyways, thank you all for the support, and I will see y'all when I can. Bye everyone.